Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you see my hair has gone berserk? It is 9 o'clock at night here. I should be making my bed. I should be washing dishes. I should be winding down on what I need to do. But guess what? I'm not. I'm here. Why? Because the craziest of the crazy of the craziest has happened. If you don't know who I am, I'm Suzanne Tidkemeyer. I wrote for Pathos for almost 10 years, a column called No Longer Quivering that had to do with religion. Okay, don't bully anybody I'm talking about here, but we got some fun stuff to talk about tonight. At least it's making me laugh so hard that I had to come on here at the last second. If you could do all the YouTubey things, hit like, subscribe, ring the notifications bell, I would appreciate it. Oh, my hair is wild. I need to take it down and comb it. Chronically B, I am fine. Hey, Karma Kid, I am fine, except that I was doing some other stuff. Hey, Bossy, and paying no attention to what was going on. Hey, Noelle. And all of a sudden, the craziest thing happened of all time in the, it's kind of wild tonight. It's kind of going every which way, but I'm not going to worry about it. I need to, it's been crazy, Jan. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, small town Jewel. Oh, Bossy, at least you're getting notifications from me. Most people aren't. They're complaining about that. I don't know the wheres and the I don't understand YouTube. Like I was trying to do YouTube shorts earlier and I couldn't get that working right. I don't know. So tonight has been crazy. The craziest thing has happened. I'm doing fine, Angela Barnett. Katie Joy Paulson has just claimed a photoshopped fake mugshot as her mugshot. I don't get it. Molly Go Lightly showed this fake mugshot that somebody made a long time ago because nobody could find KJ's mugshot from her DUI arrest. Yeah, I should wash mine more often, Bossy, too. So this mugshot, nobody could find it. We all talked about it. Where's the mugshot? She's got a DUI. Where is the mugshot? Well, it turns out, I don't know for sure, but this is kind of what I think, okay? A lot of times she may have had the DUI expunged. I don't know if it was expunged completely from the records, but I was going to say there are a lot of these websites that have mugshots and have arrest records and all of that. And for a certain dollar amount, you could have your mugshot expunged. Sometimes you could have your entire record expunged off their websites. So that's what I'm thinking may have happened here. Or it may be that this happened so long ago that it was before they put all the mugshots or wherever this happened at online. I don't know if it was California when she lived there, whether this is Minnesota, but there is a DUI that she had at some point in the past. Exactly when, I don't know. There's no mugshot available that anybody can find anywhere on this stupid thing. So somebody took a picture of Britney Spears and photoshopped KJ's face right on top of Britney's wild hair and her way she was dressed and with her cleavage and everything. And we've been passing that thing around for a couple of years laughing over it. So it's not a new thing. Now, ever since her and Molly Go Lightly have had their falling out, they have been on a mutually assured path of destruction, slinging mud at each other. Was it California, Bossy? I'm not surprised. She did live in California for a little while. So they've been flinging crap at each other. And here's the sad thing. The stuff that KJ is saying is demonstrably false for the most part. Except for she pulled up all the stuff on Molly Go Lightly's previous arrests and various things and mugshot, and she shared them. And I kind of laughed when I saw the Molly Go Lightly mugshot from the New Orleans arrest because, I'm from that part of the world. And if you're not getting arrested on Bourbon Street, you're doing something wrong when you're visiting because a lot of people have that experience. The New Orleans cops are assholes. And they tend to arrest for any minor little thing. Hell, every Mardi Gras, we'd have to go bail my stepbrother out of jail because he would be arrested for all kinds of just really crazy things, especially flogging his dong around so everybody could see it. I put a few drinks and a few drugs in Frank, and Frank would do crazy stuff. And it became something we had to do every single stupid year with Frank. Sadly, Frank is in jail right now. My dad's best friend is the complete opposite of my dad. Man, are they besties. He grew up in Patterson, New Jersey, rough town, and he was in a gang, has been shot, has felonies, etc. My dad is straight. Yeah, that happens. Is she? I knew there was some craziness going on with Sherelle's world, but I haven't kept up with Sherelle ever since Katie said all those nasty things to me about Sherelle, and I did screen caps of what she said about Stephen McCray, Sherelle, and I want to say there was somebody else. She said a lot of nasty things about both of them, and I put them both up on my blog. I have the screen caps for that. Hey, Liz. So it's there. So Katie and her mugshot, her faked mugshot. So she showed all those real mugshots and things of Molly Golightly's, and like I said, most of it is stuff I wouldn't even worry about holding against each other. Like I said, the New Orleans arrest, especially because, like I said, if you're vacationing on Bourbon Street and you're not getting arrested, you're doing something wrong. So here we go with Katie. So Molly Golightly, this all starts because Molly Golightly calls her out on a lie where she was talking about being in contact with the family members. At one point, Molly Golightly had the mother of Marvon McRae on talking about everything. At the exact same time, the KJ was claiming to have all those insider info from Marvon's mother. And Marvon's mother said, nope, not at all. Straight-laced professor and a complete rule follower. His wife also has some stuff. He's never been able to vote, etc. He completely changed his life. My brother was able to expunge everything, etc., and he voted the first time. Bossy, that's awesome. So Katie is now claiming that this faked mugshot that was made up, we couldn't find her mugshot. I don't even remember who made it up. It was so long ago. She's claiming that that's her mugshot, and then Molly Golightly showed her mugshot and doxed her. No such thing. That's her face morphed onto Britney Spears' body. KJ doesn't even have that much cleavage, even she has a push-up bra on with little pads in it to hold everything up. So it's not her. And she's claiming it is. So this is an interesting twist in this whole thing. Why on earth would you claim a faked, photoshopped mugshot as your own when it's not? He voted for the first time in the 2020 election. So it was the best day of his life. Yeah, Bossy, that really would be a good day of someone's life. And even my father was a bank president for many years. He had an FBI file on him because he hired the mafia to bug my mom's phones once. So, I mean, it happens. Is she serious, though? No, well, she, at the time she said it, she was seriously claiming this. And Wonderful Llama Girl has a clip of her saying the stupid thing up on Twitter. And that's where I saw it for the first time. Because I took the early evening off from doing anything just to watch TV. I saw a clip of Molly Golightly showing her mugshot, and it was all of 2 seconds. It was on her phone. It showed her live like 2 to 3 seconds. Bossy, that's what I'm talking about. That faked ass, not real mugshot. Maybe Molly Golightly doesn't know it's real. Not real. Maybe she doesn't, but the rest of us, we know where that thing came from. And only KJ would do that. Anything to make herself seem like the victim. She'd even claim a faked mugshot so that she can keep playing victim. And I am just too amused tonight. I still have to make my bed and do the dinner dishes because we got a late start on dinner. But first, I had to jump on here and talk about this because this just made me laugh so hard. KJ is just mad as hell because she showed Molly Golightly's mugshot and thought she was sick, singing it to her. Molly Golightly has been very, 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 very forward, upfront, straight about her foilables and follies. And I got to respect that because most people aren't. Most people, well, it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, most people will try to cover that crap up. Most people. And while I don't approve of everything that Molly Golightly has done, because she showed up in front of the laundry's house and started screaming at them and various things like that, that I don't like going real life. But this was just too funny. Yet the joke is on KJ because Molly Golightly sells merch. Go Molly. Go Molly, make that dollar. Whatever way you have to. So KJ being mad as hell about it is actually kind of funny. And claiming that that mugshot is hers is just giving me the biggest laugh of the evening. Where will she go from here? I want to know what KJ's next move will be. I'll say this. They were supposed to have had a hearing today in one of her cases. I think it was the Chrisley one. It got moved. She's gotten one of her 7M ones moved. I would love to know why they're moving all her things around. What mojo is she using? Does she have a voodoo doll? Which is why she's claiming that's her mugshot. She has met her match. She has definitely met her match. And I tell you, at first I was kind of like, yeah, throw their tails together, knock their tails together, throw them over a tree branch and let them duke it out. Now I'm just laughing because KJ has more than met her match. I think Molly Golightly will eat her for dinner. This is not going to end well for her, unfortunately. And that claim about that being her mugshot is just, it's for purposes of claiming she's a victim. And that's the only way this could work out for her. And it's not a good look, being a victim continually is not a good look for anybody. So I can't wait to see who does what and what the next shot fired is. Now, I don't know why Sherelle is fighting with Molly Golightly. Have they had a falling out? Does anybody really know? Because if they have, that would really add some excitement. Because Sherelle's world's had some fallings out with KJ too. Hey, Aaron. So, a lot of excitement for Wednesday night. I thought day was the 19th, and it was tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. It's tomorrow. Ding. When did it get moved to? It was with Todd Crystal. There was one that was supposed to be, I thought, today that was with 7M that got moved. And I think the one with Chrisley is moved too, the one tomorrow. Some reason I was thinking they're both today, but you're right. It's the 19th. So happy for KJ. Love this for her because I think you're right. Molly Golightly seems like she would eat her alive. How is she bringing race into this? Karma Kid. Oh, Sherelle is. I'm sorry. Bliss, same. Oh my goodness. And I'm only drinking water and I'm still giddy. It's just silly. It is. It'll be fully entertaining no matter which way it goes. And if Sherelle jumps in the middle of it, it's really going to get funny. Molly was invited live with Share Play. Molly started to tell Share Play how things were going to go down. Sherelle told her to go to hell. Okay, so Sherelle is now had with Molly Golightly and KJ. So this will really be interesting. What is the common denominator here? Oh, wait a minute. It is the 20th. Yes, today is the 20th. I'm dinged out still. I don't know what day it is unless I'm actually looking. I know that sounds silly, but here in paradise, every day is pretty much the same, except you're wondering who's showing up to do what. Yeah, so Sherelle, yeah. So I'm going to log off here in a minute or two, and I am going to hop on over to Sherelle's and take a look. I kind of like Sherelle, but Sherelle talks about topics that I'm not that interested in. There's very little that I watch that is reality TV. So far, just Love After Lockup and Snowflake Mountain. I didn't sleep last night. Pain was too bad. I finally fell asleep around 9 a.m. It blew. Bossy? Girl, preach it. Same here, same here. You know what I did today after talking to my doctor about this? Because I've been doing this for almost 3 weeks now with pain and no sleep. They bumped up my Lyrica. So if I'm extra goofy and giddy tonight, it's the Lyrica. You never know what day it is. Birthdays help. Tilly know a couple days before and after birthdays. I know when I got people scheduled to come here to do work. I thought Molly Golightly and LB were going live tonight, but I haven't seen anything yet. I don't know. KJ is going to have a field day with the Sherelle thing. You know she will. She'll go after Molly Golightly using the Sherelle thing, even though she herself has been fighting with Sherelle too. Okay, the summary. The summary is that Molly Golightly and KJ had a falling out. KJ thought she would embarrass Molly Golightly by showing all of her mugshot and all of her arrests. Molly Golightly showed a picture of KJ's supposed mugshot from her DUI years and years ago, but it's not a real mugshot. It's a fake one. It's a fake one that someone in the anti-community, somebody in the Pitchfork Nation made because we couldn't find a mugshot for KJ. So this is a fake mugshot, her face grafted onto Britney Spears. It's not a real mugshot. Well, tonight, KJ said it was her mugshot, this fake mugshot. And it's pretty obvious. Bossy was on, yeah, she is in the middle of a Karma Kid Lyrica has been helping me until 3 weeks ago. It stopped helping me. But the only thing I can figure is that I was trying a different generic from the United States and it just was not cutting it. So I went back on my usual one that does help and it's helping some, but I need extra to be able to get over the hump or whatever the hurting is. Why? I'm having some difficulties here as a result. Yeah, so it is pretty crazy right now, Melina, with KJ for her claiming this fake mugshot. I'm gonna be smiling all night. I'm even laying up in that bed, half out of my mind once my medication kicks in, smiling all night long. Live earlier with Justin on his channel. You know, I don't follow Justin much. I've looked at a couple of his things. I don't do true crime. I don't do things like the Marvon McCrae thing. I do like true crime, and I have some knowledge of a few cases, but I don't consider myself well-rounded enough to be able to cover that. I am going to start covering disability, I think, and I'm going to try to figure out how to use, let's see the duck with the headphones on. That software so I can start hosting because this has been a horrible time for me with my coming back with the stupid pain, no sleep till morning, Bossy, like you, and passing out. You can't get by on just a few hours of sleep, and I'm living proof of that, I think. Oh, so there we go. It's over. And a Karma Kid, you can relate. Sad to say. I'm getting ready to order another heating pad. I got one that's nice, but it's not infrared. I need an infrared now, I think. And I even tried to exercise today. I was so desperate for pain relief, and that didn't help. Okay, so hopefully all this laughing will help. I've got to consult the Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball, will KJ ever admit that that is not a real mugshot? I've got to know. And they give me some BS answers earlier today. I was kind of mad at some of my answers I was getting. Okay, I got to turn this bad boy up so I can read it. Is it dark in here? Oh, come on. Most decidedly so. Lassie, I pray that you can sleep tonight. Karma, whoever is having pain, once it happens, now your sleep is just thrown off. Yeah, that is what is going on, Bossy, within everyone with this. Is once your sleep gets thrown off because for whatever reason you're having nerve pain. I'm having nerve pain all the way down into my foot, and it's a place where I've injured my toe a couple times, and now it's brutal. I can't sleep, but this will help. This will help me feel better. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. Have a great evening. I got crap that's still got to be done here before I can go to bed, like making the bed. I hate housework.